can't seem to focus.
Between mellow virtual performances at the DNC and what seems to be an emptier musical lineup at the in-person RNC, the music at this year's political conventions isn't really typical.
It's different than the traditional political upbeat sort of approach, but it definitely hits a very specific tone.
To put it in perspective, here are some clips from past conventions. And here is what this year looks like.
Like the dam was breaking.
I think the Biden-Harris ticket is trying to calm, right? We're the ticket of calm, and using that music basically plays to that same brand of calmness.
This year's DNC included acoustic performances from artists like John Legend, Jennifer Hudson, Maggie Rogers, and Billie Eilish. Meanwhile, beyond the national anthem at the RNC, it isn't really clear if there will be any more musical performances from major artists. Because of the pandemic, what likely would have included crowded streets with food and live music is instead a quieter event. In past years, the RNC featured performances from classic rock artists like Leonard Skinner and Kid Rock. This year, despite a lack of live or virtual performances, upbeat and patriotic songs are still being played.
The demographics that each of the artists bring with them are demographics that the party is trying to persuade.
Whether that be DNC using Latin music and culture-specific music, RNC using a little bit more traditional music, it's speaking specifically to that target demographic and mirroring what they see in themselves.
Casey Mendoza, Newsy, Chicago.